My name is Yetude and I'm on the full-time MBA cohort, and I'm from Nigeria. I have a background in economics, and I got to a point in my career where I was stuck at supervisory role, and I thought it was high time for me to take my career to the next level. Furthermore, to develop my analytical skills and critical thinking. Well, two things. One is the fact that it's AMBA accredited, and secondly, the mix in the international community. It has a wide range of global representation. I thought that was a good spot. Well, that's one thing, but again, the website was quite helpful, and also the fact that people from the staff, the administrative staff here, were really helpful. When I picked up the phone and wanted to know more, that gave me more insight about what I was actually looking for, and that helped me making the decision. A couple of good things, one is the international mix, which I have mentioned earlier, and the second is the fact that the lecturers are really helpful, and thirdly, the serene environment, peaceful environment in Aberdeen. Initially, the amount of work that had to be put in was quite challenging, in terms of time management, and the fact that I come from a country where it was all not necessarily like research. It was more of like almost copying what were in textbooks, but it was a completely different approach that one had to go, do basically like a critical analysis, looking at various theories, frameworks, to back up real life situations. But eventually, as we got through the semesters, it got better, and I'm almost like a guru in that aspect now. I've gained quite a number of things. One is the networks. Now I have more friends that I can count on, in terms of personally and professionally as well. And the fact that I now see myself as a new person. This MBA has basically, branded me, so to say. First of all, it's a little bit expensive, but again, the environment is a little bit unpredictable when it comes to the weather. But I see it as it's a massive opportunity for any young person, to develop career-wise and educational-wise. The teaching staff were really helpful. They were open to new ideas. They were open to people challenging their opinions or ideas, and they always had time to listen to you. And even when you had some issues outside of the classroom, they were ready to listen and give you their own views or advise you, or basically counseling you. First of all, it's not just about going for an MBA. It's about having a direction. It's about having a focus. It's about knowing exactly what you want to do. But if I see that the MBA here would add value to the person in terms of the career aspirations of the person, I would definitely recommend the RGU MBA. Or quite a number of things. I believe that this MBA has opened doors of opportunities. It hasn't even ended yet, and I see a lot of opportunities already. And in the long term, I intend to have my own firm in financial consulting.